Good Friday to you. Well, it's Friday afternoon, sitting here on the front porch, drinking some coffee today, listening to the dogs bark, because they don't like me out here, so they bark. Yesterday, I'd said very quickly that it was a full day, and it was. Yesterday, I had a funeral. One of our dear ladies had passed away, and I had her funeral, and one of the things that made me think about was a funeral I had back in the summer where I had to walk about 50 yards or so to the graveside, and I thought I was going to die. I wasn't alone. Others thought I was going to die too. And that's one of the things that I won't miss when I get this weight off, is not being able to walk any distance and just feeling like I'm going to pass out at any moment. And so but that made me think of that. Now yesterday, as far as food wise, yesterday morning I had scrambled eggs and had lunch. You know, we fed the family after the funeral, and so we provided lunch for them, and I fixed me a small plate of some peas and some corn, a little bit of coleslaw, because I love coleslaw. If I have a weakness in life, it's coleslaw. I got a person that we know that used to make coleslaw all the time, and when we go to their house to eat, I always would get the coleslaw because it's my weakness, and every time I ate the coleslaw, it was horrible. It was the worst tasting stuff out there. Every time, but every time I would still get it because I was just hoping that maybe this time it would be good, but it wasn't. But anyhow, I did have some coleslaw. And they had fried chicken, but I just pulled off all the skin and cut it up, and that's what I had for lunch. Now supper, I indulged a little bit last night. I fixed me a big salad, and then I also had bought a fruit platter and a veggie platter, and indulged a little, probably too much on the fruit, but it was so good. And then had a little more chicken as well, and so feeling a little guilty this morning. Feel like I may have overdid it. You know, you can even overdo it on the good stuff. Didn't get my exercise in just from being so tired from the long day of the funeral. But that's what happened yesterday. Now this morning I got up and didn't really feel like doing much. Still pretty worn out from yesterday, and didn't want to drink my breakfast and didn't have any actual breakfast stuff to cook, and so I just fixed a salad this morning, and that's what I had, was a salad. And it's now noon, but not sure what I'll have and what we'll do tonight, but I'm sure it'll be good. But anyway, that's kind of what's going on. Wanted to give you a little more of an update of what's happening after yesterday taking me 6 takes, and I just had enough. But anyhow, we're on our journey, and even when we mess up on good stuff or bad stuff, like I said before in a video, can't beat ourselves up, can't give up. Got to keep going, got to keep pushing forward. It is a journey. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but we can do it. We can do it together. God bless.